Hi, welcome back. If you're new to my channel, I am Kathy and I do food and product reviews. I just got back from Target. I picked up 2 games. I wasn't gonna review these. I just kind of got them to have for the holidays. Might have some friends over, some family, so games are always fun to play. So I thought, why not share them with you? Maybe you're looking for some games to play over the holidays. I don't know, it's always fun to have a game to play when you have, a bunch of people over. So the first one is 5-second rule. No, this is not food, not when you drop your food and you can pick it up, not that 5-second rule. It says just spit it out. It is the 10th anniversary. I didn't know this game existed, but I guess it's been around 10 years. So I have this one, and I believe there's also a junior version of this too, because this is, let's see, 3 or more players, ages 10 to adult. So the junior one might be more suitable if you have younger kids. And this one I think is new, blank slate. So this is 8+ and 3 to 8 players. It takes about 30 minutes to play, it says. The game where blank minds think alike. So this one has been advertised like crazy on the radio. So advertising works. So let's start with this one. Let me open it up and check out the rules real quick. All right, let's see what's in the box. This is a bonus where it has 50 new questions from the last decade. So instructions, cards. I believe this is a timer. And what are these? Oh, so these are the 10th anniversary bonus cards. Let me read these and I'll be right back. Directions, very simple. Seems like a pretty fun game. On the back, it mentions other versions of the game they have. They have a 5-second rule junior, like I mentioned, a spintensity. This has a little wheel you have to spin, and then the 5-second rule uncensored for adults ages 17 plus. So that could be fun for a party too. So directions are pretty simple. This is all the cards. You draw here and you discard in the back. You place this in the center of the table where everyone can reach it along with the timer. The person who owns the game is in the hot seat first, and you move to the right. The player to the left of the hot seat draws a card and reads it aloud. All cards begin with name 3, followed by random categories. For example, the card may read, name 3 famous Michaels. As soon as the card is read, start the timer by flipping it. The player in the hot seat has 5 seconds to give 3 answers. For example, you could say Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, Michael Eisner. If you say the 3 answers before all the balls reach the bottom of the timer, you get 1 point. To keep track, you just keep the cards in front of you. But if something is questionable, like Michael Eisner, is Michael Eisner really a famous Michael? I'm sure some people know who he is. I believe he was the CEO of Disney at one time. So as a group, you can decide if you're going to allow that or not. And also you could look up questionable answers online also. So I think one might be like name 3 of the 7 dwarfs. So maybe if you're not sure, you could look that up. So before you even start the game, you need to determine how many rounds you want to play. So for larger groups, you may want to play 2 to 3 rounds. And for smaller groups, you may want to play a few more, like 3 to 5 rounds. You just need to determine that before you start the game. But if the player in the hot seat is only able to name 2 before the 5 seconds is up, they get no points and the play moves to the right. So the next person has 5 seconds to guess the same question. But the new player in the hot seat cannot use any answers that were given previously used for that card. For example, if the player answers Michael Jordan, Michael Jackson, the next player must answer 3 different Michaels, such as Michael Eisner, Michael Keaton, and Michael Bolton. Once again, is Michael Eisner really a famous Michael? I don't know, what do you think? So if it gets all the way around where no one can guess 3, the person in the hot seat gets the point. So That's fun. So at the end of the game, whoever has the most points wins. And of course, if there is a tie, then you play another round to break the tie. So yeah, so let's see how I do. Ooh, I think it's the pressure. All right, so I'm gonna pull a card. There's questions on both sides, so I'm just gonna do this side. All right, name 3 things that make people sneeze. So I gotta flip this. The sun, perfume, and pepper. So I win, right? I get 1 point. So this could be fun. Some of them are a little harder. Let's see what some of them are. Kinds of Girl Scout cookies, hotel chains, human bones, nonfiction authors, Coca-Cola products. Like that. So that could be questionable. Maybe someone says, I don't know, Mellow Yellow. I don't know where Mellow Yellow came from, but is that a Coke product? Is that a Pepsi product? That might be something you have to look up. My hair messed up. Okay. Things you buy back to school shopping. So this could be really fun and a lot harder than you think, because that was like 5 seconds. It's pretty fast. So yeah. And these were the anniversary cards, and these also have questions on both sides, like name 3 Apple products. And this is cool. It gives you a little fun fact at the bottom. Fun fact, the first iPad came out in, 2010. It's like, that doesn't seem like that long ago, but that was almost 12 years ago. Jeez. Yeah, the regular ones don't have fun facts on them, but these do. Cute. I think this would be a lot of fun. Get a group of people. Oh, thought this had a lid to it. It does not have a lid to it, so I can't wait to play it, but I think I'm gonna realize how difficult it really is, because I read a few of them. I'm like, gotta think about that. It's gonna take more than 5 seconds, so this could be really fun. This one I got at Target. I think I overpaid for it. I want to say I paid like $11 for it. I just saw it on Amazon, which I will link that below, for like $7.87 or something like that. So I will link that below. And if you played the game, let me know. And if you played the uncensored game, let me know. All right, next is blank slate. All right, blank slates game rules. Wow, rules. Let's see. Oh, here's the little board. So I guess you just a way to keep score. A bunch of dry erase. And here are all the blank slates. So I'm sure you could use paper if you wanted. You wouldn't have to use these, but it's either color coded to match, so you keep score that way. You get 8. All right, here's the box, and there it says draw and discard, just like the other one. All right, let me read these directions, and I'll be right back. All right, directions, very simple. What you want to do is you have these cue cards here, and on the card, we'll have blank, burn. So what you want to do is you want to try to think of what someone else might say, and you want to try to match that person. So if 2 players match, let's say we say sunburn. If 2 players say sunburn, you each get 3 points. Those 2 people would get 3 points. But if more than 2 players say sunburn, each player would only get 1 point. And then all the other players get 0. And whoever gets to 25 points first wins. And that's where this comes in, this little board here, and the markers. Okay, so you have the board, and like I said, you have the matching slates, little whiteboards. So I got 3 points. I colored in the 3 circles. Kind of reminds me of like the testing, like you need your number 2 pencil to fill in. So you do that, and then whoever gets to 25 first wins. So you have someone's called the selector. They select the card and put it on the table and read it aloud. Then everyone writes down their answers, and then you show them all. It doesn't say a time. I guess if you want to make your own rules, you could say, okay, you have 1 minute, 2 minutes, whatever you want it to be. And then Then after that round's done, the next person, you just pass the cards around. So how to fill in the blanks. Single letter additions are no good. So this is example was C, like S-E-A. So seaweed would be fine, but you couldn't add a T to the end to get seat. The next one was pass. You could put trespass. So adding just a syllable is okay if you can still hear the root word. So trespass is okay. It's okay to have either a compound word or a two-word phrase. Both are acceptable, like daylight and day trip. Proper nouns are acceptable as long as you still write just one word, like Superman, Mickey Mouse, because if you have super, you add man. If you have mouse, you can add Mickey. So it's pretty fun. How many players? It's 3 to 8 players, ages 8 and up. You could probably, 8's probably about right. And it lasts about 20 to 35 minutes. I guess it all depends on how long you take to do one. So, all right, so let's see if you can read my mind. All right, guessed blank. Guessed a blank. All right, guessed room. I said guest room. What did you say? Let me know in the comments. Did we get a match? Did we get a match? That could be really fun. I guess you could be silly with them too. If you get some silly people at the table, they would guess something kind of maybe off color maybe. That could be fun to try to guess what they're going to say. So I can see this being a lot of fun. I'm excited to play this one too. Like I said, I found this one at Target. Maybe it was $24.99, something like that. I also saw it on Amazon. Anyway, don't buy it on Amazon because it said 1 to 2 months for delivery. I ordered this online at Target last night and I picked it up today. I think this would be fun. I do like how simple it is, and it may only take 30 minutes to play instead of a game like Monopoly that could take days. So I do like that it's easy. You can have fun. You can play multiple rounds. You can do a little betting. Whoever wins, put $10 in the pot. The winner gets it. I don't know. Let's make it interesting. And I can't believe I didn't know about this game. I guess I don't play a lot of games. But this one does seem like a lot of fun. So if you played either of these, let me know in the comments below. I think they would make great Christmas gifts also. So if you need an idea for someone that you don't know what to get them a game. It's gonna be fun. Right. So no joke of the day. We're gonna play from the 5-second rule game. I'm gonna say name 3 blank, and then you have to name 3 in 5 seconds. And let me know how you did in the comments below. All right, are you ready? Name 3 sandwiches. So it's like I wasn't thinking and I only got to 2. So let me know how you did in the comments below. I appreciate you watching. I hope you have a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye.